More money could be hitting your pocket, and we need it, especially right now. A newly released report suggests the state could utilize a $5 billion surplus to give your family another big tax refund. Another option, hiring thousands of new teachers to better serve Georgia students. Not a bad one. There are plenty of options on the table here. 11 Alive's Doug Richards checks them out.
Despite its riches, Georgia has problems. There's a backlog of expensive state-funded construction projects. State prisons are understaffed. Schools are always looking for teachers. $5 billion of surplus could effectively attack some of those problems.
It's kind of like if you make $60,000 a year and your boss said, well, you're actually going to make $70,000 this year. What you would do with that, extra chunk of cash.
Bo Evans with State Affairs crunched some numbers. The politically popular choice would be to refund taxpayers, which would be worth $1,250 to individual taxpayers, $2,500 to couples filing joint returns.
Returning your taxes that you paid, I don't think a lot of people are going to complain about that.
But if the state spends it, the state could replace 200 worn-out bridges that are over 50 years old and are past their shelf life. It could hire 22,000 new teachers, about 10 per school statewide. The surplus could give $6,000 pay bonuses to public school staff, from teachers to school bus drivers, in addition to bonuses they've already gotten. It could hire 25,000 government workers in short-staffed agencies serving health care and prisons, which have been starved of state funding over the last decade, says budget analyst Danny Kenzo.
Now that those excuses, that we don't have enough funding, really appear to no longer be true, that we can finally start to address some of these longstanding issues that really we punted forward.
All right, a lot of good things on the table. The answer is likely to come during next year's legislative session following an election campaign which both major candidates for governor have gone on record as favoring sending checks to taxpayers.